Something else
Reggie
that
Wright
Shug
from
went
Death
into on
Row.
this podcast is he kind of went into he kind of tapped at Hammer a little bit, to be honest.
That thumbs up button, y'all. This is Bomb First. Check their YouTube channel up and get them a thumbs up.
He talked about the storage reels, which wasn't 100% true, but he talked about some other stuff about Hammer. What were your thoughts when you heard?
I forgot Hammer's with Death Row.
Well, he told the truth on that. I know what you're saying about him being mistaken about which songs was actually in the storage, meaning the Tupac or reels and stuff. But he told that he's about 97% accurate on that. I told y'all this story before. Hopefully we can find it. If we can find it, we'll post it. If not, okay. But I told y'all what happened. Me and Suge was in his office. He was watching BET. Told y'all that. He looked at it, asked me, Reg, what you see strange about that picture? I don't know. Shit. He said, look at Hammer. Hammer don't have no jury on. Hammer doing bad, Reg.
What?
Get Hammer. Make sure Roy and they'll get Hammer to me tomorrow. Fly him in. Hammer comes to the office. Fly him in. He asks Hammer what's going on. I wasn't in that meeting. They talked. He gives money to Hammer to go get his jury. He tells him that his jury is in the pawn shop in Long Beach, Long Beach, California. Hammer go get his jury out of the pawn shop. Hammer was around from that point on. Told all the stories. Everything that Suge said then, I done told, but Suge is 100% accurate on all of that.
Man.
The only thing that John is saying he's not telling the truth about or misinformed is a better word I would like to say about was what was in the storage. Hammer, it ain't like he came, well he did, he stole. He stole the reels because he was assigned over at Track Studio and he was just over there working on his album. And so he had access to the, everything because it was his project. And that's how technically it's supposed to be done. Where and a label just give you money and you go and create your album and bring it back. Death Row is a little bit different because, especially the people that got the chance to work at Can-Am Studio, because, they had unlimited. They didn't have like a budget or whatever. Just go make some beats, go make some hits. That's why you got all these songs that you got that most artists don't have. But what happened was Hammer got his music and was trying to put the album out, or was talking about putting the album out while Suge was in prison, as he stated.
Oh, damn.
I found out about it.
That's cold-blooded.
Hammer was in a bankruptcy, and or he filed bankruptcy. Don't remember when he filed the bankruptcy, but he eventually filed the bankruptcy or was already in the bankruptcy. And I made a claim for the album that he was trying to put out. But as Suge said, he knew Hammer didn't have any money or anything like that, and he was doing bad. Hammer was coming up to the prison, and I'm talking to Suge and meeting, and they worked it out. Once, I sued him and filed a claim in the bankruptcy court. Me, I was running the company, dealing with everything. We went through it, but they needed Suge to come at the hearing in January, probably December of 1990. December of 2001.
Oh, he was in jail already.
Might have been November of 2001. As a debt, when you're a person that has a debt, and Suge went up to Frisco because that was
Hit the thumbs up button, guys. Thumbs up button.
the only way to get permission to go up there because he was on parole. But he didn't even show up to the hearing. And he was like, man, I ain't suing Hammer. I don't do that. I don't get down like that. And he was just like, hey, I'll just use this to travel, to come up to Frisco and hang out with my boy Jay Valentine and Ron Newt and all of them. Shout out, rest in peace, Ron Newt. That was a good dude. and that's what we did. And you know, I'm sure, like you said, he eventually work it out the Hammer. It's obviously for him to speak on Hammer and Deion Sanders. Everything he says about Deion, I have heard. I wasn't around because that was a little bit before my time. I think that was like 93, 94. But he has said all of that. I done heard him say it to Eric B. I done heard him say it to everybody. And so Suge is speaking 100 on that situation.
Wow.
And all he's trying to do is get Hammer and Deion to reach out to his people, reach out to his girl Toy Lynn.
Who is Toy Lynn?
Or contact Suge. Matter of fact, y'all, for those of y'all want to contact Suge, it's easy to contact people who's in prison. I done put up, and you know what? I talk shit about Suge, but I also still want and have love for Suge. John's mad at Suge right now. He might not want to do it, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to put it out. Y'all write the nigga. Y'all contact him. Y'all email him. I don't care.
Oh, you can write Suge. Well, that's something. Richard J. Devon. He's at a place called Richard J. Donovan. Oh, Richard J. Donovan. My non-reading ass. State Prison, Marion Hugh Knight. Oh, that's his, okay. He in San Diego. Oh, he ain't that far from L.A. Okay, he just 2 hours up the street.
This is the information where y'all can contact Suge. Writing. It's his birthday coming up. I'm sure he'll be glad to get a birthday card from y'all and some well wishes from y'all.
You can write Suge Knight. You can write Suge Knight.
April the 19th. Shoot him a card. But Hammer and Deion, I know y'all be on social media, especially Deion and his people. Reach out to that man. Make it right with him.
I was like, but who writes letters anymore? I guess you can type it up, right? Who writes letter? You know, I guess you could type it, but who types a letter and prints it out? And then that's so old school. But how else he's going to read it? I guess, right? I don't know if they have any computers in prison. You know, which is it's interesting. Anyway, what y'all think about this video, man? I guess Suge ain't getting out. I thought they was trying to say that Suge was going to eventually get out. They was talking like he was about to. He was going to get out of prison. He had some appeals and stuff, but I guess he's going to be in prison, I guess, until, I mean, I hope he doesn't, you know, but then again, he did delete somebody, you know. I don't think he intentionally tried to. From what I heard in that whole incident, the dude, Terry Carter, came up there with him, but he ended up getting in the way of the car while these group of bloods, well, I think it was just one blood, was punching him in the face. So he just hit the gas, and then his friend just happened to be in front of the Jeep. But yeah, that was you know, they were supposed to be doing the Death Row movie, but I don't think that's gonna happen. They was trying to. I think Snoop talked about it or something, about them trying to put together. It was Snoop. It was somebody else that was involved with that too. It might have been F. Gary Gray. It was either the Snoop Dogg. No, the Snoop Dogg movie I think is happening. It's supposed to be by the Hughes brothers. One of the Hughes brothers. I don't know whether it's both of the Hughes brothers or just one of them, because I think they do stuff separately now. You know, the Hughes brothers. So they were supposed to be doing the biopic, but I think they're doing Snoop's biopic first, and then Death Row next. But from what I'm hearing, they saying that Suge Knight is a big part of that whole thing. Snoop was big too, but Suge Knight, you can't do a movie about Snoop without having Suge in it. And from what I was hearing, being out here in LA, you know, being in the industry, I'm hearing that Suge Knight and Snoop were having some problems. I guess trying to get Suge to sign off with the studios, his likeness and everything. He wants, he's been kind of dragging his feet, and then he wanted to get lawyers involved and all this stuff. And they wouldn't, I guess they was going to pay him a certain amount of money, but it wasn't enough. you know. So that's why I heard that. Because that'd be weird to do a movie about Snoop and you don't have Suge Knight in it. Like, how would you be able to do it? You know? You know what I'm saying? Without Suge involved. You know what I'm saying? So I think the whole Death Row and Snoop Dogg story is really interesting. But I think what's holding them up is the fact that Suge won't sign off, which is, you know, that's him just being. I think it's him just being a hater. You know what I'm saying? Not wanting to sign. If that's true, allegedly, that's supposedly what the deal is. I don't know if that's true or not, but if that's true, he's not signing off on his likeness for the Snoop Dogg movie and the Death Row movie. So I don't know if that's true or not. But damn, Hammer, I didn't know Hammer was that broke. He was that broke? Shit. To the point where he had to pawn his jewelry. Damn. To take care of his family. Damn. Anyway, I'm distracted by watching these movies and shit on TV. Anyway, hit the thumbs up button, guys. I'm trying to do two things at once. Shit, my mind is all over the place. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Y'all take care.